Hey there, this is Charles speaking with you, and welcome everyone. How are you? Let's get straight to the point, always bringing information quickly, objectively, and super up to date. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to not miss anything. Daily videos to keep you informed about everything happening with our team, and of course, strengthen us with that like. It really motivates me to continue with the channel. Attention, breaking update. Olamide Zaccheaus is making history. After an incredible performance against the Atlanta Falcons in Week 16, where he totaled 13 receptions, 155 yards, and 3 touchdowns, he was once again decisive in the victory that secured Washington in the playoff race. Zaccheaus, who started his career as an undrafted free agent with the Falcons in 2019, reunited with Dan Quinn in Washington after a stint with the Philadelphia Eagles. Against his former teams, he showed why he's a fundamental piece, taking responsibility in decisive moments. With Quinn in charge, the aggressive fourth-down strategy was essential for recent victories, with Zaccheaus shining in high-pressure situations. With the last round of the regular season approaching, the Commanders face rival Dallas Cowboys in a matchup that could definitively seal our playoff spot. The chemistry between Daniels and Zaccheaus, along with the contribution of tight end Zach Ertz and running back Chris Rodriguez Jr., will be crucial to overcome Dallas's strong defense. But the highlight isn't just on offense. Dan Quinn's confidence in the roster has been reflected in bold calls, as we saw in the fourth-down conversions against Atlanta. In crucial moments, Quinn showed why he's one of the NFL's best coaches by believing in his players' potential, a mentality that has transformed the Commanders' spirit. I want to know your opinion, Commanders Nation. Is Zaccheaus the big name of the season for Washington? And what's your expectation for the decisive matchup against the Cowboys? Changing topics a bit, let's go to the next one. Brian Robinson Jr., our running back, has just secured a significant raise for 2025. After 3 incredible seasons, he qualified for the NFL's Proven Performance Escalator program. With this, his base salary for 2025 will rise from $1.39 million to over $3.18 million, an increase of almost $1.8 million. Robinson, who suffered an attempted shooting before his rookie season, is an example of overcoming adversity. Even facing this challenge, he returned stronger and became a fundamental piece in the Commanders' offense. This season, he averaged 4.5 yards per attempt, besides playing a crucial role in conversions and the passing game. His numbers speak for themselves. In 2023, he participated in 47.1% of offensive snaps, and in 2024, 42.8%. These data were crucial for him to qualify for the benefit. Additionally, safety Percy Butler is also on track to secure the same salary escalation, as long as he maintains his consistent participation in the next game. This salary increase reflects the Commanders' commitment to developing young talent. Currently, the team has a comfortable margin of over $102 million in projected salary cap space for 2025, which opens room for new reinforcements and renewals. These adjustments show that the team is focused on building a competitive and sustainable roster long-term. Head coach Dan Quinn, known for his aggressive and strategic approach, has been getting the most out of his players' potential, and Robinson Jr. is a clear example of this. Robinson isn't just an efficient player. He's a leader. Always motivating his teammates, he has been one of the pillars of the ground attack and a reference on and off the field. His resilience is a symbol of strength for the Commanders Nation. With the final stretch of the season approaching and the playoff race in full steam, Robinson will be essential to maintain a balanced offense, especially against tough teams like the Dallas Cowboys and Philadelphia Eagles. Besides Robinson Jr., other players have been standing out, like Sam Howell, who shows evolution as starting quarterback, and Jahan Dotson, one of the team's most reliable receivers. On defense, Jonathan Allen and Darren Payne lead a solid defensive line against the run game. Now, the focus is on the next game against the Cowboys. A win is essential to consolidate the playoff position and, who knows, surprise in the postseason. Brian Robinson Jr. is undoubtedly one of the great stories of overcoming adversity and talent in the Commanders roster. Does he deserve the spotlight he's been receiving? What's your expectation for the team in this final stretch? Comment and join the debate. Attention to close updated situation arriving for the Commanders. Marcus Mariota, our veteran quarterback and former Oregon Duck, showed why he's such an important piece in the roster. During the Commanders' overtime victory against the Atlanta Falcons, securing our playoff spot with a score of 30-24, Mariota starred in a moment that went viral on social media. During the decisive drive, rookie quarterback Jayden Daniels, after a run to the 2-yard line, showed obvious fatigue. That's when Mariota took action, lifted Daniels up, gave him a motivating hug, and said inspiring words that rekindled the rookie's energy. Shortly after, Daniels threw a decisive pass to Zaccheaus, sealing our victory and confirming the playoff spot. This is the kind of leadership Mariota brings to the team. He may not be the starter, but his presence behind the scenes and on the field is unquestionable. Head coach Dan Quinn highlighted this moment in his press conference, mentioning how essential Mariota is to Daniels' development and keeping team spirit high. Quinn reinforced that Mariota is a true leader, willing to take on any role necessary for the team's success. Speaking of playoffs, the Commanders haven't reached this phase since 2020 and haven't won a postseason game since 2005. Next Sunday, we'll face the Dallas Cowboys in the last game of the regular season. This matchup will be decisive in defining our playoff position. If we win, we'll maintain the 6th seed and face the Los Angeles Rams or Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the wild card. If we lose, we drop to the 7th seed and face the Philadelphia Eagles on the road. Additionally, there's good news about our financial situation. Brian Robinson Jr.'s salary increase for 2025, guaranteed by the Proven Performance Escalator program, shows that we're investing in the right talent. With a projected salary cap of over $102 million, we have room to strengthen the roster and stay competitive. How are the expectations for the matchup against the Cowboys? And what did you think of Mariota's role in the team? He's not just helping Daniels, but also elevating the morale of the entire roster. Leave your comments because your opinion is very important to our community. And here's the thing, if you like the video, leave your like, subscribe to the channel, very important. Take care of yourself and take care of others. We're in this together. Thank you for everything, and let's go Washington Commanders.